oil, Helen?
Yeah, let's see. Toothpaste, lip brush. I just know I'm going to forget something. Darling.
Yeah?
Darling, do you have your shaving things?
Yes, honey, come on, let's go.
Sis, are you sure you can manage the children all right?
You'd think you were going to Europe, not just a weekend at Palm Springs.
Well, I just hate leaving them. Tommy's going to miss us terribly.
Honey, we gained a television set when we lost the sun.
Goodbye, Tommy. We're leaving now. Now, you do everything that Eve tells you to do. Here?
Take good care of your little sister. Come on, honey, if you want to pick up that sunsuit.
The bother with that? The store will be closed by now.
No, it's open till 9 o'clock tonight. And look, Eve, I'll call you tomorrow morning and see if everything's all right.
Save your money. Tomorrow
Bye-bye.
morning everything will be
Bye-bye.
fine. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time. And don't worry.
You better hurry. They're about to close.
Coming in?
I certainly am. That way you won't be able to try on any hats.
You really don't think it's cut too low, do you? Well, you heard what the sales lady said.
Darling, she was jealous. Did you get a load of her figure?
Turn right, mister, not left. No hysterics, lady. This will sound like a backfire, but it won't be. Turn left up there. Then slow down. I'll tell you when to pull up. Don't talk, lady. Be quiet. That's all I ask. Slide over, lady. We got another passenger. Hi, folks. Get going.
Would you mind telling us what this is all about?
Very simple. We need a car. You got a nice one. It was parked just right, way back in the dark.
All right, take the car, but you don't need us.
Need the car and you.
Why?
Because they're looking for two guys, not for a cozy little foursome like us.
We've got people waiting for us.
Like who?
The family.
Yes, we have a little boy, 6, and a baby.
Ain't that nice?
Look, fellas, my sister-in-law's at home waiting for us. We told her we'd do a little shopping and be back soon.
So?
Well, if we don't get back, she'll call the police.
Not for a while, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will. You don't know her. She's a pretty hysterical girl.
Well, why did you have to pick on us?
Shut your trap.
Maybe you don't realize what you're doing, but this is kidnapping. You could go to prison for life.
Please, let us out of the car.
Relax, honey. I like riding with you. Walt's no company at all. And who knows? Maybe after a while you and I can have a couple of laughs, huh?
Now listen, you punk.
You listen, Mac. Better learn what's good for you right now.
It's all right, darling. It's all right.
Nothing like a gun to help out a husband's sense of humor.
You fellas are forgetting one thing. They'll be looking for us. Every patrol car will have our license number.
What is your license number?
What difference does it make?
Oh, Junior doesn't know his own license number. Hey, you're not as much on the ball as I thought you were.
It's 8V89117.
Well, the chick's real sharp.
Not only sharp, right on the button.
At least you could keep your eyes on the road. We're going 85.
Man, this old bus sure knows she's got somebody at the wheel.
How far do you intend to take us?
What's the matter, Junior? You scared of my driving?
How's the gas holding out?
Less than a quarter.
Better stop at the next station.
Once you get to where you're going, there'd be no point in keeping us.
Who knows? You might come in handy a lot of ways.
Where are you headed for?
Well, they say the flowers are lovely this time of the year in Mexico.
You know, they'll be looking for those license plates you stole to put on this car.
They don't check cars at storage garages for license plates very often. Hey, Smiley, slow down quick.
What gives?
Look up ahead. Better turn around, cut back.
You nuts. If we turn back, they'll know something's wrong. They'll come after us.
Going through?
Yeah. And, Junior, if you try anything, you'll get it right here and now. Come on, get in the back seat so you can feel like gunning your ribs better.
Yeah, come on.
Honey, we're going to find out what kind of a ham you are. If you don't give a top performance, you might be a widow before the curtain comes down.
What do you expect me to do?
Well, be lively. You've been to a party, see? Walt, break out the booze and sprinkle some on Junior back there. You're supposed to be passed out, see?
Just what I need. A belt.
You'll cut it out.
What a waste.
Now lean back, like you're asleep. Hi there. What's up, officer?
What's the matter with him?
He can't hold it.
You all right?
Yes, sir. Here, just take that light out of my eyes.
You know what's eating her, officer? That's her old man back there, and he's passed out, and she doesn't like it. Right, sis?
Yes, I tell him he shouldn't drink all the time. All the time.
Okay. I'm not checking cars for domestic relations. Move on. I told you to act. You goofed.
But I
Look,
tried.
honey, you're heading for trouble.
What'd you expect?
You shut your trap. Now listen to both of you. We're going to stop for gas. One wrong move out of either of you, and this pretty upholstery is going to get messed up.
Please, would you do me a big favor? When we stop, could I phone my sister?
You kidding?
Look, I won't tell her where I am. You could stand and listen with your gun in my back. But I just want to tell her to stay with the children.
You're not phoning anybody.
You know, you fellas aren't so smart after all. If you'd let us make a call, say we'd been delayed, you know, at a movie or a nightclub.
Yes. Yes, you'd hear every word.
What do you think, Smiley?
Maybe it would be better if they weren't reported missing tonight. Okay, but you make the call, Junior, not your wife.
But I want to find...
He'll make us shorter and less hysterical. Walt, you go with him to the phone. Junior, I don't have to tell you again about that phone call. Just one wrong word. You hear, Walt? Just one wrong word.
I know.
What are you doing?
I just thought I'd put some lipstick on. If you don't mind.
You chicks knock me out. No matter what happens, all you think about is your faces.
Hello? Hello, Eve. This is Paul.
Paul? Oh, well, I thought at least you'd wait until tomorrow morning before calling. But I know Helen. The children are fine.
Eve, we've been delayed. After we finished shopping, we ran into some friends, and we won't be home for quite a while. Could you possibly stay with the children all night?
Well, Paul, what are you talking about? You know, I'm planning to stay all weekend.
Oh, Joe Byers is with you? Well, tell Joe we're stuck with these friends and we can't get away. He'll understand.
Joe Byers here? Well, who's... Oh, isn't he the policeman who married Nellie Armstrong?
Yes, yes.
Well, I haven't seen him in years. Say, what's this all about?
Just tell Joe we've been detained. Now, you've simply got to stay with the children all night.
Is something wrong?
That's it. Yes, that's right.
Snap it up.
I could let her ramble a little bit. She'll think something's wrong.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yes, that's right. Now, do as I say.
I don't know if you're in some sort of a jam or you're just drunk.
You're right the first time. Now, don't forget to tell Joe.
Come on, come on. You've had your money's worth. Come on.
How did Junior behave?
Yacked his head off, but it was okay.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. She said she'd stay all night.
Please. I wonder if I could get something to drink. I'm thirsty.
Okay. Anything to get that gloomy look off your puss. Hey, Mac. Where do you keep the soda pop?
Machine's round the side. Kinda late tonight, ain't you, Tom?
Yeah, fill her up as soon as you can. I get held up in one of those roadblocks.
Yeah, there's one west of here, too. They're looking for Mexicans who slipped across the border.
Not the one I came through.
No?
No, they just had a radio flash. They're looking for a couple of hold-up guys. Killers.
Smiley. Truck driver says there's another roadblock up ahead looking for two guys. We better get out of here.
Oh, we'll be just gone in a minute. You're next.
Well, if you cut out your yakking, you wouldn't lose so many customers.
Hey, wait a minute. You're taking the bottle. It's an extra nickel.
Well, here, I'm through with it.
Here, give it to me. I'm thirsty. And here's your nickel. Big deal.
Why don't you let them fill the tank?
Well, they may have given the truck drivers a description, and if we hung around, they could have wised up.
Almost empty.
We'll pull off this highway before we hit that other roadblock.
Please, could I have the bottle?
Thought you didn't want it.
Well, I changed my mind.
Here. What's this?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a little lipstick I was putting...
What are you so nervous about?
Well, it's nothing. Just give me the bottle.
Drink, huh? You wanted a drink. And I was soft-headed enough to get it for you, wasn't I? Down there, will you? Or you'll get it, too.
Please. Look, we've got money in the bank, and we'll give it to you. I promise anything.
Promises, you and your promises. Killers, huh? Well, you're not kidding, honey. And believe me, two more won't make much difference. That's great.
What are we gonna do?
There's some kind of a light down the road. Farm, I guess. You got a gas can in the back?
No.
I'll take a look anyway. I thought you said you didn't have a gas can.
It's empty.
What are those suitcases doing in the back?
What suitcase?
What suitcases? What suitcases? What kind of people are you? Nothing but lies, lies! Didn't you tell me you were expected back home right away, and all the time you start on a trip with this guy? What kind of people are you?
Now, you listen to me.
From now on, I gotta figure you haven't got an honest bone in your body!
Now cut out the gas and get some for the car.
I'll take the chick with me. There may be a description of me on the radio. Come on. Get out. all straight now. They're bound to have gas for the tractor. You ask for it nice-like and nothing else. Look, I'll be by the side of the house. I'll hear every word you say. If you don't care what happens to you, your husband's back there. I'll get back to him as fast as I can after I finish with you. Shut up. Go on. And make it sound good.
Who's there? I wonder, could you help us? We've run out of gas.
Land's sakes, at this hour?
Hey, Tom. Tom, wake up.
What do you want?
There's a woman here run out of gas. I'm sorry to disturb you at this time.
You all alone?
Yes.
But I thought you said we've run out of gas.
Oh, well, my mother's back in the car.
Oh. Well, Tom will be right down. He'll help you out, I'm sure.
Make it snappy and don't goof. Gives me a pain to work with a phony like you. Don't pull any lipstick business. None of that business about you're expected at home, because the third time is going to be a charm. Get on the beam.
Sorry to disturb you at this time of night.
Kinda chilly when you first get out of bed, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
You come along with me. The pump's over here. Hold the light for me.
Thank you. Don't look up. Pretend I'm not talking to you. Just listen. Don't try to talk to me. There's a man hiding in the bushes behind us. If he knows what I'm saying to you, he'll kill both of us. But we need help. 2 criminals have captured me and my husband. We're held prisoners in our car. We're about a mile from the main highway. Call the police. Tell them to get here quickly. I'm so grateful to you. How much would that be?
Well, I hope you'll be all right now.
Yes, thank you. How much would that be?
I'd walk back with you to the car.
No, that's right. Just tell me how much it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got up so fast I forgot to put my hearing aid on. I'm a little hard of hearing without it. Glad to help you out. Oh, $1 will be all right.
Thanks very much.
Good night. You sure you wouldn't like me to walk back with you?
No, thanks. Good night.
Lucky for you that old geezer was deaf.
What do you mean?
You were tipping him off. I heard a word you said every now and then. I was getting ready to slug the both of you. Bring along that shovel. Go on. I got a hunch we're going to be needing it before the night's over.
Remember that. You're a 2-time loser already. You told me that yourself.
Yeah, I never had a break. Never beat a single rap. Don't look at Smiley, all he done. Nobody ever pinned anything on him.
You know the Lindbergh law, don't you?
Hey, never got a break.
This is a kidnapping. You take us across the border, it's the death penalty. Well, maybe not for Smiley, but for that record you got.
Well, maybe not for Smiley, huh? Well, let me tell you something. It was Smiley held up the drugstore and plugged that guy. I was only the lookout. But if there's any rap, I'll be the guy to take it.
Well, then why not listen to reason? Outsmart him for once.
That I would like. That I would like very much.
All right, here's your chance. Why not take it? Look, I got about $1,000 in the bank. If you get us out of this, it's all yours.
Well, how do I know I'd get it?
My wife and kids. You think I'd go back on my word and then worry about them every minute of the day when they're out of my sight? Wondering whether you'd harm them in order to get back at me for me not keeping my word?
Well, at least you know who you're dealing with, because I would get back at you.
Well, I know you would. Come on, what do you say?
Well, Smiley I'm scared of.
Well, if you give me the gun before he gets back, then I'll be in charge. And at the right moment, I'll fix it so you can make your getaway.
You don't know what a real killer that guy is. And a double-crosser, too, that's what he is.
Here, you can phone me here. I'll leave the money anywhere you say. With $1,000, you can lay low for a while, then skip across the border.
He'd be sore, all right. He'd get at me.
Give me the gun. I'll keep him covered.
Brother, would he be sore if I outsmarted him?
You stick with him, you're heading straight for the electric chair.
Walt! Walt!
Quick, give me the gun.
Paul!
Get out of the way, Helen.
Well, well. Look who's directing traffic now. Where's that bug-brained friend of mine?
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep.
I never knew how easy it'll be to kill a man. Till the right guy came along.
You talk very interesting. Let's see you hit the bullseye.
Don't, Paul.
What's the matter, honey? You so crazy about me? I'm going to take that gun right out of Junior's hand. It's going to be like taking candy from a baby.
He's bluffing.
But this one isn't empty. Drunken, no-good slob. I should have done that a long time ago. You think I was dumb enough to leave him here with a loaded gat and a bottle? Drop that gun. Go on, let it go. Leaving Walt here, somebody might get the idea that I'd been in the neighborhood. You see, honey, I told you we'd have use for that shovel. I didn't exactly plan it in this order, but as they say, we all have to go sometime. Poor old Walt. He'd like being buried in the country with a bottle for a tombstone. Come on. We got work to do. It's too bad we don't have two shovels. Hey, I got an idea. I happen to think about it because of an arithmetic problem I used to sweat over when I was a kid. Now, let's see, how does it go? It takes one guy... Oh, yeah, I got it. If it takes one guy 27 minutes to dig one ditch, how long would it take one guy to dig, Junior, when you finish that one, I want you to dig two more. Well, come on. You're not digging in concrete, you're digging in sand. What's the matter with you, honey? You dirty...
Paul!
Take it easy. I've got him covered. I put in a call to the police the minute you left.
But I thought you...
You thought what I wanted him to think. No, ma'am, I'm not deaf. But I figured he might have heard what you were telling me.
You hear that, you punk? You're being paged.